What's up, Cat? I thought you were working, dude. What's up, Brian? Good morning, everybody. Oh, yeah, Winston's in his cozy spot. What's up, Anthony? Hi, Soft. Soft? I guess that's right. Soft. What's up, guys? Kind of an odd time to be streaming. I know. But hold on, let me start my TikTok too. Whoop. Is that working? Tis. It is. All right, sweet. All set. Yeah, kind of an odd time to be streaming. But I filmed a video this morning, and I'm gonna show y'all how I edit my videos. Might be kind of cool. You can see how unfunny they are until they get put together. I'm always amazed that they come out like funny at all, because when you make the clips, right? Because it's just me doing all the parts in front of a green screen. And like when I do them all, they're not funny. But when I clip it, when I edit them all together, usually it works out okay. No, I am not. I am not working in restaurants anymore. I'm just creating videos, guys, which I did today. All right. Hello, Tiffany. Hello, everybody on TikTok. Cool idea. Thank you, Andre. We'll see. We'll see if you guys like to see this, especially if anybody does editing on their own. All right. Step number 1. I got my script. I got my video script right here. And I always keep it in front of me when I'm editing so I can make sure that I don't miss anything. What time is it for you guys? It's early on the West Coast, right? What is it? Like 5:30 in the morning on West Coast? So like 8:30 a.m. Eastern time? But that's cool, no problem, because after this is over, it'll save on Twitch as a VOD. It'll save on YouTube as a live video. What's up, Burning Fruit Basket? Hello. What's Preston cooking? Preston's not cooking nothing. Do I still get server nightmares? I get restaurant. They're not nightmares anymore. They're just funny memories. They're funny memories, and that comes out a lot in my videos. 7:30 in the morning in Texas. Well, I don't know if you guys still have time off work. Maybe a lot of you guys aren't working this week because there's nothing to do, right? This week is like that odd bridge week between Christmas and New Year's where like nothing's happening. Or if you do go to work, you kind of just like half-ass it for a few hours. 5:34 in the morning. Wow. Oh, thank you, AJ. I don't know if that's AJ or what. Yeah, I used to stream a lot, and then I stopped for a long time. Yamon or Jamon, I don't know how to pronounce that. Thank you for the chili. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's right. See, Cat, it's not a 9 a.m. It's an 8:30. Making progress. Brian, you're at work, but your boss allows you to watch streams as long as you get your work done. As long as they're productive streams, educational. You can pitch this as an educational stream because I'm showing you how I edit a Scubeskitchen video. Let me switch. So we'll go ahead and get started because I got to get this thing edited. I usually I'll post at different times, like based on the platform, but I post on Instagram first, like an hour and a half from now. So I've got an hour and a half to edit this. It probably won't take me an hour and a half, but I'll go a little bit slower because I'm going to talk to you guys while I'm doing it. So I use, thank you VR, I appreciate it. I use Adobe Premiere Pro for my editing. There's a lot of other software out there. But the problem with editing is once you get used to a software, that's all you ever want to use, because relearning a software is painful. Painful. It's a painful process. Oh, you love me from the UK? Thanks for watching from the UK. Appreciate it. So I've got all of my clips in blue, right? These are all of my video clips down here. And I record audio separate. I used to record it, I use my phone as a camera just because it's already set up vertically, and the cameras these days on phones are great. So you don't need anything else. So originally I used to do the audio from my phone too, but this room doesn't have a lot of soundproofing. So I record it separately, and I use these Rode Wireless Go 2. These little guys, you see it in my video, I'm always wearing one. But these things work pretty good. Not that this video is sponsored, but these Rode Wireless Go 2, they work really, really good. Australia, oh my gosh. Man, it's almost Tuesday in Australia. That's insane. That's insane. Do I make sure it's perfectly over mouthing it, Levi? Yes, I do. I match the audio, which I'm gonna do in this video. And it's really not that hard. The key to matching audio easy is having two different sources. So I don't mute my phone audio. So you can see on these blue video clips right here, I have the audio, the original audio. And then I have in the green over here is my separate audio. So I can match up, like, just visually, I can match it up that way. So I use a couple filters on filter effects, because what's weird is when you record with an iPhone, if you look at the color on this, it's all weird. Like, that doesn't look right. It's because the iPhone uses a weird color, whatever you want to call it. So the first thing I do is I select all my video clips, and I got to modify the color. So right here, media color space. So I change that. I don't know what the hell these things mean, but REC 2020, and watch the color changes from that to that. So that's more of like a normal color now. A fan from Amsterdam. I like the way that sounds. A fan from Amsterdam. What's up, Lions? And New Year's Eve, man, it's going to be a different year in Australia. That's crazy. Spaghetti with powdered sugar is good. It is good. You got to try it. It's really, really good. I promise you. Indiana, we got Houston, Texas. You don't know how to edit two different clips into one? Two different clips into one. I mean, I don't know. I'll edit mine, and maybe you'll get some ideas on how to use it. But each software is a little bit different. Oh, thank you very much, Farina. I appreciate that. I used to be Salim. I used to be all kinds of things in restaurants. All right, so now that we've got the color right, I'm gonna add a couple effects. I gotta crop these, right? Because it's a green screen. So I gotta crop all these. And I like to use a little sharpen tool, because sometimes the camera's not quite right. And then obviously we gotta get rid of the green in the background, right? That's called Ultra Key. So I have an Ultra Key. I learned all this by myself, guys. I'm pretty proud of that. Ultra Key there. And that's only a few filter effects, so let's make this a little bit bigger. Whoop. So then the next thing I'll do is I will crop all the clips, so that we can just get rid of the bottom. And you only want the green background. So So 4 and 32. Bottom 4. There's Chef Scoobs, guys. There he is. There he is. This is weird editing a video in front of everybody because you guys only see the end result. You can see what it looks like here while I'm making these things. There's Kevin. Look, Kevin's in this video. So that's Mason, right? So if we go through these, we got obviously Preston, and I forgot. I'm so upset. I forgot that I had a Santa tie because I made a couple videos right around Christmas. So I just wore it today. I'm wearing it today. Oh, thank you very much, Bing. I appreciate that. Fiorina, thank you for the heart puff. Levi, thank you for the let him cook. We got. You guys unfollowing Vex Bolts? The OG let him cook. Everybody doing that? I'm not participating. I'm not participating, but I'm sure everyone else is. Alright, we'll get Kevin. I love Kevin. Alright, and then we got our customers here. Customers. I'm a little worried about these. My lighting, I wasn't paying attention to my lighting today, and if you look on the bottom, it's quite a bit lighter right here in the corners, so you have to filter that out. But we'll see. Oh, I did 2 of these. That's right. I don't need to. I don't need that. So I don't need that one. And wait. Yeah, you know what? We'll just do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We don't need that. I did a duplicate. Okay. Gotta crop this down a little bit. There we go. Oh, there's Brenda. Brenda's making an appearance today, guys. Thank you, Bucket. I appreciate that. A yogurt? You're allergic to protein? That sounds about right. Oh, thank you guys on TikTok. I appreciate that. Yes, I am editing in Adobe Premiere Pro. That's what I like to use. There's a number of great programs, but this is the one I like to use. And it's the one I like to use because it's the first one I tried. And once I learned it, I was like, I'm not This is, I don't know if we have a name for this one. Summer. This might be a Summer. She's being a little naughty today. Look at the strap that fell down there. Hedge, thank you for the Twitch follow. I appreciate that. If you guys want to see this, if you're on TikTok, if you want to see like the widescreen version of this, we're on TikTok at Chef Scoobs. All right, so we've got everything cropped, right? Everything is just a green background now. Oh my God, that's gonna be really loud, huh? Okay, yeah, I have no idea. Nah, that's fine. That's fine. Hold on, I'll take a minute to look at chat. This is gonna be a long editing because I'm gonna be talking to you guys. What are you guys doing? We are we're editing a Scubeskitchen video that I filmed today. That'll be released today, so you guys will see the final. You guys are privileged. The behind the scenes look. The few of you that are on here, you'll see the final product posted later today. Doom, thank you for the Twitch follow. I appreciate that. Happy 2025, almost. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm going to add a little bit of a sharpen on this one. I go with 15, but whatever. These are all the same format. I've done this so many times now that I just kind of have it down to what I like. Sharpen. All right, cool. And now the fun part. Now we get to remove the green background and put these characters wherever we want. So I use all the same backgrounds. Yeah, the audio is always so much better in the finished product. You don't see the white screen version? What? What does that mean? Okay, so I have all the backgrounds saved on other videos because I use the same backgrounds, which is nice. So all I have to do is like open another video. Whoops. Videos. In fact, I'll probably just use... Now I have some swear words in this one, so I have to find a video that I used the censor bleep. I think it might be 1220. We'll try this one. So now I've just opened up a second project. This is a finished video. So this is like how you would see it on the internet. I just have to see if no, that one doesn't have a censor. All right, so that was 1220. Open project. Let's try 1218. Yeah, this one has it. Okay, cool. So now I gotta input. This is an old video, so I have to take the backgrounds from this, and I have to put them into my current video. So that was the customer background, right? So that just goes here. Right, so that's the customer background. Now we've got, this is when Preston's talking to the tables, this is the background that he uses. Put that there. What's this? So this is Chef Scoobs. Chef Scoobs is in the kitchen, right? So we've got our kitchen background. Movie magic. That's what we're doing, movie magic. If someone copyrights the censor bleep, they would make a lot of money. Oh, thank you very much. No, I just work in content creation now. I worked in restaurants for like 12 years. But yeah, this is what I do now. And now I'm showing you guys how I edit my video. What else we got? This one's a little bit different because it's got Kevin's in this one, and Kevin's in the dish pit, right? So I need to get my dish pit picture. Everything. So I've got a little like sounds and clips folder where I've got a bunch of random stuff. I got a couple different dish pits. We'll use this dish pit for Kevin. I like this one. We'll put that there. Okay. So now we've got basic backgrounds that we're gonna bring these characters into. So now we just have to use, it's called the Ultra key, and the Ultra key is used to remove that green background. Here's where it happens, guys. So we select this little guy and select an average green color. Mr. Zom, thank you for the Twitch follow. And now you can see when you just click the first button, there's like a terrible background of yellow, right? So you have to edit that out, and there's a bunch of like tools here, that little sliders that you can use to do that. Whoop. So that's fairly decent there, and you can take some of the shadows out. I like to add what's called a soften for maybe like 5. And now we can and now I usually go like 130% scale to make him a little bit bigger. And there's Preston. And now he's magically been transported into the restaurant. Can I explain the characters' names? They were just random names. I looked at the characters and I thought, yeah, you know what? It looks like this one needs to be named Preston. That's a good server name. So now we don't have to do it to every clip since we did it once, as long as the characters are kind of standing in a similar way. So I have all these ones are standing and then the customers are sitting. So I'll do all of the standing characters and I'll just copy those settings for the green screen and how big they were. So now with one click, boop, now we got Chef Scoobs in the kitchen. And Chef Scoobs does not, because he's wearing all white, so he does not need any shadows. So we move the shadows to 0. And you can see like around what I'm wearing, around the chef coat, there's like a little black here. So if you take those shadows out, now it looks pretty good. This is gonna be so. Chef actually loses it. He finally loses it in this video. Okay, so he's gonna have a lot of yelling scenes. There's gonna be a lot of censor beeps. All right, so then there's Mason. That one looks pretty good, and I can always make like final edits too. There's Kevin. Kevin drops a bunch of stuff in this. Oh man. All right. I'll just we'll do that. I think I did it both directions. Yeah. Both directions. Okay. There's Kevin. Do you want me to explain every character? Well, okay. I'll explain the characters. Hold on. Let me finish getting the green screen out of these. I'm a little worried about the lighting on this one, but we'll see how it goes. It's pretty forgiving. Oh, did I not add that on here? Oh, whoops. Oh, I added it on there. Hold on. One L pitch. One pitch? I don't know. Thanks for the Twitch follow. I appreciate that. Okay, let's get this green out of here. See how this lighting turns out. Sometimes it can be difficult with what you're wearing too. That looks pretty good. I usually make the customers like 105% scale. That way I can move them around just a little bit, and that looks pretty good.
But I wanted keto. So
that looks pretty good. I don't think I have to make any adjustments to that. So then we'll copy that and then put it onto these other customers. Paste. Boop. Nice. So now look, now we got all of our characters in their appropriate backgrounds. There's still a couple other backgrounds I have to add, but we'll do that next. So you want me to explain these real quick? I'll explain these real quick. Thanks for the Twitch follow username. Appreciate that. This is Preston. Preston's the main server, and he's a super nice guy. He always tries to please everybody, and he never wants to cause problem, but he always says yes to everything, and it causes a huge problem in the kitchen when they're trying to make the food. Obviously, you guys know Chef Scoobs. Chef Scoobs has been doing this a long time. He's tired of all the antics, and he gives 0 F's about everything. He's the head chef. This is Mason. You don't see Mason too much. Mason's a line cook, so he's always helping out in the kitchen. This is Kevin, fan favorite Kevin. Everybody loves Kevin. Kevin's a dishwasher, and he always has this dopey look on his face. He's always wearing the headphones, and he really doesn't care. He doesn't care about his job, but he shows up to work every day. And the customers kind of change. Like, this guy doesn't have a name, but depending on what they're doing in the episode, I kind of try to dress appropriately to how they're acting. So, like, for instance, Brenda. Now, Brenda does have a name. Brenda's one of the normal, usual female customers, and she's a Karen. Okay, people classify her as a Karen, which I think I've embodied the Karen look in what she's wearing. And then this, I don't know, maybe her name's Summer. She's kind of the ditzy blonde who, you know, is supposed to be attractive, but, you know, it's me with a beard, so how attractive can it be? But she's maybe not the brightest bulb in the bunch. So that's the characters that we have in this video that we're putting out today. I need to collab with Lando Calriz and Tyler Reagan. I don't know Lando. Good day, everybody. Hello, everybody on TikTok. Coffee Entertainment. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you for the Twitch follows too. Okay, so now that we have everybody in their appropriate place, I need to add a couple more background scenes. So Preston is out in the dining room, like right here, talking to the customers, but he's also in the kitchen talking to the chef. And when he's in the kitchen talking to the chef, he looks the other way. So looking this way is the customer, getting ready to look this way, he's in the kitchen. So that's a different background. So I need to change those. So I need to isolate the times when he's in the kitchen, which is what I'm doing now. Poor Preston. Preston's gonna have a tough time in this video. He gets yelled at a little bit. All right, so now he's in the kitchen again, and all right, he finishes off in the kitchen. So, okay, so these blank spots now have to be filled in with the kitchen background, and that's gonna be, this is an old video. Thanks for the Twitch follow, guys. I appreciate that. So this is the kitchen background that's used for Preston. So now we can simply drop that into here. And now when he's looking this way, he's in the kitchen, and when he's looking this way, he's in the dining room. Finish putting these in here. Okay. So now everybody's got their own background, the appropriate background. Yeah, now everyone's got their appropriate background. So the next part is kind of the tedious part of this, but I'll take a minute and let's look at some chat here. Collab with Bistro Huddy, I hear that a lot. I would, he doesn't want to, but that's okay. Casp, thank you for the rose. What do you wish you could tell your younger self? What I wish I could tell my younger self is, I wish I would have started this earlier when I was younger, doing content and not worrying about like getting a corporate job and you know, all the normal stuff that you worry about or that people tell you is important. I wish I would have like explored my creativity a little bit more when I was younger. When is this video coming online? I will post this on Instagram first at in 2 hours from now. In TikTok, it'll probably be posted maybe 3.5 hours from now. Oh, thank you very much. I'm glad you guys like my videos. There's a Preston in every restaurant. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. I know, it's weird to see me not in uniform. Where am I from? I grew up in California, lived in Arizona for a long time, and then moved to Europe, and I live in Portugal. Ketchup on steak or not? Absolutely not, Chef Bobby. Absolutely not. I mean, a good steak, right? Like, if it's a quality cut of meat, I'm not putting ketchup on it. That's just me. You have the same name on Twitch? It's Chef Scoobs on Twitch. You have a dog? Yeah, can you see him? That's Winston. You can kind of see him. He's sleeping on his little chair. He loves this little chair over here. He's a pug. Hot sauce on steak? No, dude. Absolutely not. You know what I made for breakfast, though? Oh, I made a breakfast taco. It was so good. So it was like a little, like, street taco size corn tortilla, right? Little guy. And so I cooked up some bacon. Thanks for the Twitch follow. Appreciate that, Spud. I cooked up some bacon first, got it nice and crispy, and then used some of the bacon grease to cook the tortilla in. I know, super healthy, right? Super healthy. So I crisped up the tortilla in the bacon grease, and then I set that aside. And then I scrambled some eggs, and this is super easy. I scrambled some eggs, and then I made Jules, my wife Jules, yesterday made some salsa verde out of some tomatillos that we got from a friend, like fresh grown tomatillos. so it's spicy, got a little spice to it too. And so it's the tortilla, it's the crispy bacon, it's the salsa verde, and it's the scrambled eggs. Oh my God, it's so good. So good. Is there anything allowed on a steak? I mean, there shouldn't need to be any sauce on a good steak because the way it's cooked, right? You've got butter, a good amount of butter. Typically, you'll have an herb like thyme or rosemary or both. You've got garlic in there, so there's a lot of flavor that's going into that meat. So if it's cooked well and it's a good cut of meat, it shouldn't need any sauce. Don't you dare say ranch on steak. Oh God, ranch on steak? No. I do have a wife. Her name is Jules. Hi everybody, all the new peeps coming in. All right, well, let's move on here in the editing process because I gotta get this thing done. So the next part of this that's kind of a pain in the ass is you'll see on the right here are the green clips, and that's my separate audio. So now we have to do audio matching, which, yay for audio matching. Now it's not so bad because I have two sources of audio. So the first blue up here, this is my original audio from my phone, which I don't use. So all you have to do is drag this, the green, which is the second audio, over the first audio so that like physically, like visually it almost matches up, and then you can zoom in and you can make little changes so that it lines up basically exactly to the point where if you play it, you'll watch my mouth.
Yeah, sure, we can do that. I'll make a note for him.
If you like see my, like, it's pretty.
Yeah, sure, we can do that. I'll make a note for him.
That's.
Yeah, sure, we can do that. I'll make a note for him.
That's fine. That's totally perfect. Totally perfect. It's totally perfect, guys. Okay, so we're gonna start this, and we're just gonna remove that. I don't need that. So now you've got a good amount of, see how it's all matched all the way up here. Separate these by clips. Yep, that's part of it. Okay, and that's the end right there. So now this section of the video is all audio matched. Totally audio matched. So now you just have to do it, you have to do that throughout the whole video. So again, we'll go here. We'll get these close, and then we'll zoom in, and then we'll finalize it to make it. Oh, see, that's a little off. How about that? Oh, dang. How about that? That might be close. Let's see.
That just don't make sense. Food orders that just don't make sense.
So this is the beginning of the video. This is the first little scene.
Food orders that just don't make sense.
And that audio is matched, so that looks good. So we can get rid of the excess crap there. All right, and now it's matched all the way through all of Chef Scoobs' stuff. Here's a little hint of what's to come.
That's it, I'm fucking done.
The chef absolutely loses it in this video. I crack myself up making these. So that'll be censor beeped. Bleeped. Beeped or bleeped? What microphone am I using? Look behind me. Thank you guys, whoever was on the stream yesterday, for encouraging my wife to come in and steal some of my background stuff without me even noticing, which I didn't. I did not even notice. I am using a Blue Yeti microphone here, which it's not the top of the line. You know, those Shures, everybody uses Shure for like a top of the line mic, and they're great. They're better than this for sure. But this one's fine. I mean, this sounds pretty good. I don't need it to do anything more than it does. Why not use Premiere Audio Sync? I'll tell you why I don't use Premiere Audio Sync, because I didn't know it existed. I didn't know it existed. I am self-taught, okay? And I've learned how to do what I do on here, but I've never like explored other functions, cuz this is a professional editing software, and that's not what I am. So I do like the basics, but I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't even know you could do that. Blue is fine. It's owned by Logitech. I didn't know it's owned by Logitech, but yeah, they're good. They're like $100 for the mic, versus like what, 300 for the Shure's. So, you know, this is good enough for me. KTX, thank you for the 2025 gift. Appreciate that. Yeah, this video is gonna be, I think this video is gonna do well. I don't know, you guys could tell me when you see the end of it. Where's Preston? Preston is I'll show you Preston if you're looking at the screen. Preston's right there. There's Preston. Wait, select the two audio tracks, right click, and synchronize them. No way, dude. Hold on. Did I just learn? No way that's gonna work. All right, so these need to be synced. So here's these two, right click, synchronize. Is it synchronize? No, not synchronize. How do you do it? Do I know Bistro Huddy? I've talked to him a couple times, but I don't really know him very well. I'm waiting for that guy to tell me how to synchronize the audio. Audio gain? No. I see synchronize, but that doesn't have anything to do with audio. Audio track channel? Sync. So I have it in front of you, but you can Google. Oh, okay. All right. I'm sure there's a way to do that, but whatever. This doesn't take me that long. But I'm glad there is. I will Google it. I'm glad there's a better way to do it, because it is like the most tedious part of this, for sure. All right.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, Kevin. Do you know how to cook?
Okay, so we'll say that's the beginning there. Drag this back here. All right, so that clip's done. Is it based on my own experience? A lot of the videos have been based on my own experience, yes. But on Instagram, a lot of people that follow me on Instagram have worked in restaurants and in different capacities, and they share stories with me. So the deal is, if you send me a story on Instagram and I use it in a video, I tag that person in the caption, which is nice. It works out for everybody. Because I do this, you know, I make 3 of these a week. I can't possibly keep doing that without other people helping me with stories. There's just, you know, that's so many videos. I've made, what, like over 800 videos, I think. All right, so here is this. Okay, there we go. Here's Kevin's audio. Is that synced? Yeah, Kevin. Where is it? All right, we'll start it. We'll start this clip here. That's good enough. Good enough. Pause it for a sec, catch up on chat. What editing software do we use? I use Adobe Premiere Pro. Adobe Premiere Pro. Thank you very much, Muzan. I appreciate that. Glad you like the shorts. The doctor guy on shorts. I'm not the doctor guy. I'm the chef guy. Kevin is the kind of guy to wake up to a pot of melted spatula. I want a glass of ice water, but put the ice at the bottom. I made a video about that. I made a video about sinking ice cubes, and everybody in the comments was talking about how that means it's poisoned. Right? There's certain poison or gas or something like that that would cause ice to sink. Kim, thank you very much for the donation. I have to admit, Kim, I don't know what BRL, what currency that is. What currency is BRL? I have no idea. This is new. Quickly, go take your dog. Winston's chilling, guys. He's happy right now. Greetings from Germany. Hello in Germany. Okay. All right, let's continue on with the audio editing here. Oh, it's Brazilian? BRL is Brazilian currency? Oh. Brazil. I've never seen that. I couldn't even tell you what currency Brazil used. That's pretty cool. Learn something new every day.
I'm gonna get the fettuccine alfredo.
Is this,
I'm gonna get the fettuccine alfredo, but can you ask the chef to make it keto friendly?
All right, so that's one of a fettuccine alfredo keto friendly. That's one of the scenarios today. Okay, so that's now synced. We're getting there. This is done. Shorten that a little bit. We're getting there. Only 2 more clips to audio sync. Okay.
I would like to have the tomato bisque.
That sounds pretty good.
But please tell your...
Yeah, that sounds good. So that clip's done. Brenda's clip is done. What do I have? This just did it. Oh, okay. There we go. And one more. This will be the last one that we have to audio sync. And then we can move on to more fun stuff.
Hi. Can you ask the chef if he can... Hey. Hi.
She's being a little flirty in this episode. Okay, so now that we've got all of the audio synced, I don't need both sources anymore. So I'm gonna just select all the original audio, which is from my phone, and you can unlink it from the video part, and then just delete the audio, and then move this up, and now we just have the external audio source from my little lapel mic. And so now all the audio is synced. Oh my goodness, the One True Fusion. Thank you very much for the donation on YouTube. Appreciate it. And now that's wait, AUD, is that Australian? I think that's Australian, right? Australian dollar. I'm doing good. Thank you very much, Munchies. The way she said hi. Hi. Yeah, we'll get there. Hey, what's up, Ahmed? Thank you very much, Rainbow? Rainbow spelled uniquely. I like that. So now that everything is audio synced, we can go through this and trim it up. Because I did everything has multiple takes, right?
Sir, the chef.
Pretty much like every line.
Sir, the chef.
So I've got my script, and I want to make sure that that I don't miss anything when I trim it down. I should dub my videos into other languages using AI. You know, Kim, that's probably a good idea. I've never looked into how to do that. Oh, nice. Nice. I've been doing a lot of lives lately. Yeah, I'm getting back into doing lives because I really enjoy it. I play a lot of games, so I do a lot of gaming lives. But even stuff like this, I just like talking to you guys because I really appreciate all the support you guys give me, and I'm glad that some people out there think my stuff's funny. Good day to you, Ryuri. Titanium. I worked in restaurants for about 12 years in multiple different positions. The Addicted, thank you very much for the ice cream cone. Guys, today is, oh my gosh, December 30th, coming down to the end of the year. That's crazy. I can't believe that it's gone this fast. That's nuts. So let's start this show here. Yeah, show me.
Sir, the chef wants to know. Sir, the chef. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, we can do that. I'll make a note for him.
Okay, so when Preston's talking to the customer, I want him to be a little bit more centered, kind of like this. Okay, so that's the first clip there. And obviously we trim out all the dead space, right? And with multiple takes...
Sir, the chef wants to know if you prefer lentil or zucchini pasta.
I'll just select what I think is the best one.
Sir, the chef wants to know if you prefer lentil or... Sir, the chef wants to know if you prefer zucchini or lentil pasta.
Usually it's the last one. That's the best one.
Pasta.
Okay. So we can remove everything. So now we're just compressing all the clips so that all of the blank dead space is gone. And then you're left with just a bunch of clips with talking. And then after that, we reorder them so it makes sense. Because it's a little weird because I play all of the characters, so I'm not actually talking to anyone.
Hey chef, he said regular pasta but just no sauce. Hey chef, he said regular pasta but just no sauce. Hey chef, he said regular pasta but just no sauce.
So then when he's talking to the chef, yeah, I think that's a good position in the middle. Hey, is that background music really loud, guys? Or can you barely hear it? Yes, the 2024 season is coming to an end, Leonardo. Volume's good? Okay. Just want a little bit of a background music. Oh, so this is where he this is where he gets scared. The chef yells at him. So his reaction's like freaking out. All right, how about that? All right, we'll try that. That looks like a scared reaction to me. Yeah. Okay, so that is that part. Okay, so that was the first one. And now we can move on.
Lycopene? Lycopene? What's
Lycopene.
Lycopene?
You guys get to see, this is so weird. You get to see what's actually like going to be in the video. What do I use for editing? Adobe Premiere Pro. I do not have another job, actually. This is what I put all of my eggs in this basket. Just doing content. Oh, it's super early where you are. Well, thank you for dropping by and the donation. I really appreciate that. The One True Fusion. Have a great night. Lynn, your brother didn't think anyone was that dumb. Well, yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of these customers are fairly accurate.
Lycopene? Oh, okay, yeah.
Lycopene?
Lycopene? What's that?
That one sounds pretty good.
Lycopene? What's that?
Okay. Lycopene? You guys know what lycopene is?
Okay, yeah, okay. I had no idea.
That sounds pretty good.
Oh, okay, I had no idea.
I had no idea. Guessing a lot of people don't know what lycopene is.
What's that?
So he looks a little off center. That's how I want him. So I can copy this position, 623. So we just go here, 623, and move him so he's in the same position of the frame. Okay.
I had no idea.
Yeah, that works. Happy New Year, everybody! Almost Happy New Year. We got one more day. Is chocolate on pasta normal? Normal? No, absolutely not. Not normal. Is it? Go try it. I don't know. Powdered sugar on pasta is pretty good. It's 9:22 on the 30th. It is 2:22 on the 30th for me. I look like Dexter Morgan. Good grief. What about Arthur Morgan?
I'm just taking orders, chef.
I'd rather look like Arthur Morgan.
I'm just taking orders, chef.
This one looks pretty good. He's gonna get Preston's gonna get yelled at a lot.
I'm just taking orders, chef.
Okay. Oh, I had no idea. I'm just following my script. Did I already get the scared one?
I had no idea.
Okay, yeah. So, the chef says... Yeah. Okay, so this will be like the first face. Okay. Okay, and then he says, I'm just taking orders. And then there's another face that he makes. Scared, I'm just taking orders. You. Okay. And that ends that scene there. Uh-oh. Whoa, what did I just do? Okay. Got it. I knew this was photoshopped. It's not photoshopped. It's just edited. But yes, as you can see from behind me, there's a green screen. Man, it is late where some of you guys are. Good grief. 1:21 a.m. on the 31st. Dang. Sirius, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. I asked this question, guys. I asked this question yesterday about ice cream, and I must know with this group here what y'all have to say. If you had, we're talking like soft serve ice cream, like at a McDonald's or something. So if you had chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla, and you could swirl together two of those, which two flavors would you swirl together? The new Sonic is out. No, I didn't see the new Sonic. Chocolate strawberry? Yeah, that's what I would do. I would do that. Loco, go to bed, man. I would do chocolate strawberry personally. Vanilla and chocolate?
Sure, I can ask. Sure, I can ask.
Okay, so here's the next scene with Preston.
Sure, I can ask.
Okay, so that's done.
Hey chef, my table wants to know if there's something you can make that's not... Hey chef, my table wants to know if you can make something that's not on the menu. Hey chef, my table wants to know if you can make something that's not on the menu.
As you probably noticed, I'm not an actor. So getting the one that, getting the specific take that
Hey
looks
chef, my table wants to know if you
the
can
most
make something
genuine
that's
is
not on the menu.
hard for me. But I've definitely improved since I started making these, I think. Preston's reading his script. Okay, so he's looking. Okay. You'll see how all this comes together in a little bit. And I think I did one this way too. I'm not sure which way I wanted to look yet though. I'll have to determine when we put the clips together. Ooh, that was good. Okay, whoops. Okay. Separate that there. What happened to my music, guys? Hold on, I got some more tunes on. Okay, get some more. Will I play Cuphead with Jules? No, we're not gonna play Cuphead together, but she's gonna help me in Fast Food Simulator, guys. She is gonna help me there. What app am I using to edit? Adobe Premiere Pro. Did I watch Wicked? No, I didn't. I did not. Hold on, I gotta find another lo-fi station to play here. Let's see, lo-fi dance? No. Gaming lo-fi? Let's try gaming lo-fi. Let's see what this is all about. Okay. I got it. Oh, you gave her that idea, Burger? Well, she did it and I had no idea. What's up, Duck? Welcome back. I know. Yeah, I know. I'm sure you guys realize this. Like, this is not a pad for taking... I use it. Preston uses this in his video, right? To look like he's taking the order. But I'm actually holding my script. And so it's just easier for me to do it that way. But it works out. It serves multiple purposes. Multiple purposes. All right, so we've got him looking this way and that way. Okay, that looks pretty... Maybe I like this one better. No. Maybe I like that. Yeah, I like that better. So we're gonna replace this with that. Okay, and then he's done there. All right, now we get to Chef Scoops. Lynn, thank you very much for the donation on YouTube. I really appreciate that. Thanks very much. Moana 2. Nah, has anybody seen Moana 2? What's up, JNS? What's up, Oliver? Hi, everybody. All right, so let's edit Chef Scoobs' clips. He's gonna lose his mind in this video, by the way.
Food orders that just don't make sense.
Okay, so that's how the video starts right there. Back to the beginning here. Preston.
Ask your customer if they prefer zucchini or lentil pasta for the keto. Oh my God. Preston, ask your customer if they prefer zucchini or lentil noodles for the keto pasta. Prefer zucchini or lentil pasta for the keto.
I think this one. Loco, thank you for the Twitch follow. I appreciate it. I think I like this one better.
For zucchini or lentil noodles for the keto pasta.
Okay, so that's the first clip there.
Preston, please go.
All right, don't judge me for this, okay? Chef loses it. He absolutely loses it. Carla, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. Oh no, vacation is over in 4 days. That's terrible.
Preston, please go back to your table and kindly tell him that he has no fucking idea what keto means.
Lux, thank you for the Twitch follow.
Preston, please go back to your table and kindly let him know that he has no fucking idea.
I think I like the first one better. Thanks for the Twitch follows, guys. Oliver, appreciate it. I am using Adobe Premiere Pro to edit.
Kindly tell him that he has no fucking idea.
Yeah. I like this one. I like the first one better. That'll all be censor bleep, so you guys have the privilege of seeing it before it's bleeped out.
Preston,
oh, here's a third
please
one.
Go back to your table and kindly let him know that he has.
Nah, I like the first one. I don't like it.
No lycopene? No lycopene? Lycopene? No lycopene? Lycopene?
I think I did it as like a whole scene.
No lycopene! I've had it with your tables today, Preston. No lycopene? No lycopene! I've had it with your tables today, Preston.
I think I like this one. I think this one's better.
Today, Preston.
That one's better. It's not so over the top. Preston's based on a number of people that we've all run across in restaurants. He's just a nice guy that tries to please everybody. Cabs, thank you for the hat and mustache. Oh no, I missed it. I'm so sorry. And the rose, I appreciate it. Uncensored Scoobs. Yeah, this is uncensored Scoobs, isn't it? Thanks, Loco. I appreciate that. The nice Christian boy episode. That was a good episode. I like that one. Ryrie, I agree. Someone keeps asking for me to go pet my dog. He's sleeping. Yeah, Preston's getting ripped apart in this episode.
No lycopene? No lycopene! I've had it with your tables today, Preston. Lycopene is the fucking pigment that makes tomatoes red. How do you want me to remove that?
Alright.
Maybe.
That's the one. That's the one right there. You gotta enjoy what you do, guys. We good time doing this. Okay, so we got that one. That's the one. That's a keeper.
Maybe you should educate yourself so you.
So that's a separate clip, and then we'll flip that.
You can tell your idiot customers that they're fucking stupid.
Woo, this one's rated R. Oh, God. Yeah, it's funny when I make these and I make a video where I yell a lot. I mean, I'm assuming people around me, especially here in the house, my wife hears it all the time. She's just so normal. Yeah, this is a spicy episode. It's just so normal now that she doesn't even like say anything about it. She's like, yeah, just another day. And then this is the last one.
That's it, I'm fucking done.
I told you he lost it in this episode. Chef lost it. Now, how do I want this one? We have to move the background over on this side. Okay. Wait, he walked. So these are the like the logistical things that I have to think about, right? So like if Chef walks this way, it would only make sense for the line cook to look the same way, right? You have to logistically think of these things. So that's good. Okay. So he looks there. And then he asks Kevin. I think he asked Kevin this way.
Kevin, do you know how to cook? Hey Kevin, do you know how to cook?
Yes. Chef walked out, so now he's the only one there.
Hey Kevin, do you know how to cook?
So now he's asking Kevin if he can cook, which obviously the answer is no.
Hey Kevin, do you know
All right, so that's it for Mason, and now we're moving on to... But he has to be looking the other way. Sometimes I have to do these a couple times. Yeah, so he's got to be looking this way. I think this is a good one. Okay, so that's that. We'll save this for a sec. How long does it take on average to edit one of your videos? If I'm just focused on it, I could do it in a little over probably an hour, maybe about an hour if I really focus on it. Do you have all the costumes? I do have all the costumes. Yeah, a lot of it, not a lot of it. Like some of the stuff is my wife's clothes, obviously, but she's a lot smaller than me. Like I wish I had more options for the female characters, but she's so much smaller than me that like nothing fits. So I'm pretty limited. And I need more wigs too. I only really have 3 wigs that I use. And I think I'm gonna start getting a couple like guys wigs, men's hair, like maybe like an old gray wig for like an older guy, something like that. Spence, what's up, buddy? Thanks. Welcome back. Are you ever gonna get your pizza with 8 toppings? Hell no. Absolutely not. Well, I have a typical Karen wig. I mean, that's to me, guys, and maybe you disagree. Timbuck, thank you for the Twitch follow. I think this is no, not her. I think this is the Karen. I mean, that's a Karen to me. So let's keep editing. Let's edit the customers now.
I'm gonna get the fettuccine alfredo. But can you ask the chef to make it keto friendly?
No, it sounds pretty good.
I'm gonna get the fettuccine alfredo, but can you ask the chef to make it keto friendly?
So that versus a lot of this is just comparing like take 1, take 2.
Neither, bro. Just like regular pasta. But I want it keto, so just no sauce. Neither, bro. Like regular pasta. I just want it keto, so no sauce.
Dude thinks that keto means no sauce.
Neither, bro. Like regular pasta. I just want it keto, so no sauce.
If you've been watching, are you starting to put together the scenes now and you understand like the back and forth between the characters? If not, you will soon.
I would like to have the tomato bisque, but please tell your chef not to use any lycopene.
No lycopene. Oh, did I accidentally... Okay, no.
Lycopene.
And she thinks freaking lycopene is like MSG, apparently.
Lycopene is like MSG, okay? A lot of people add it to tomatoes, but it is not necessary.
Is that what lycopene is, guys? Absolutely not.
Hi. Can you ask the chef if he can make something off the menu? Hi. Can you ask the chef if he can make something that's not on the menu?
Chris, thanks for the Twitch follow, buddy. I appreciate that.
Hi.
Hi.
Can you ask the chef if he can make something that's not on the menu?
Oh, boy.
Hi. Can you ask the chef?
That one might...
Hi. Can you...
No, that one's a good one. That one's a good one. Okay, so now, guys, now we have all of the clips edited for timing. The Karen have a blonde wig? No, my Karen has a brown wig. Febe Jules is in the chat. People can have sensitivities to high levels of MSG. Oh, what are we talking about? MSG now? They were allergic to MSG. Impossible. Oh, we're going to start an argument, Jules. The blue wig is the best. I rarely use the blue wig. Yeah, I rarely use the blue wig. Make me chocolate mousse on live. With your ginger, your candied ginger, which was delicious, by the way. We could try. I don't think we have enough eggs, Jules. I think we ate all the eggs. I was Smink. I used to be. Oh, thank you very much, G7. I appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. Would I collab with Drew Talbert? I hear this all the time. I think we've addressed it 3 or 4 times already on this stream. Yeah, I would. I tried, actually. I reached out to him a couple times, and he responded, and he didn't want to do it. It's very sad. I'm very angry about it. But if anybody knows any creators in Europe, I know, kind of weird, but anyone in Europe that you think it would be fun for me to collab with, DM me on Instagram, would you? I need to know. I need to know. We have all the eggs? Have I ever worked on a cruise ship? No. No, I haven't. All right, check it out. So we've got all of the clips. And so now, Teal, thank you for the Twitch follow. I appreciate that. Now we got to put them in order, the order that we want it. Because right now it's like all Preston's clips and then all the chef and then, you know, blah, blah, blah. So you guys know how the video starts, right? Mr. Gabe, thanks for the Twitch follow. The video starts with this clip here. But that background needs to change because it's a darker background. We need to go. So I have 2 videos open. This is an older video that's been completed. So that's where I pull the backgrounds from and I just copy paste. Whoops. I just copy paste into my new video. So now he's got the appropriate background. And then there's also music. You guys know there's like a little jingle in the beginning of these videos. So we'll add that in there. And here we go. Now we gotta get the timing right on this.
Food orders that just don't make sense.
And then that's where we'll end it right there. So it'll look like this.
Food orders that just don't make sense.
And then it'll go to the next clip. And the next clip's gonna be, what are we gonna start with? The fettuccine alfredo, probably. Where is fettuccine guy? Here he is. All right, so this is the fettuccine alfredo guy, so we'll slide that there. And then his back and forth is with Preston.
Sure, we can do that.
Okay, then it goes. The ticket goes to the kitchen, and then Preston goes back to the table. And the customer okay.
Their pasta, but
Then Preston goes back to the kitchen again.
Preston.
And then Chef gets real mad, and then Preston gets scared. All right, so that is the first one. So we'll put we're not gonna like do the timing exactly correct right now. We're just gonna put them in order, and then we'll go back and get the timing right. You just DM'd me on Instagram. Thanks, Oliver. I appreciate that. I'll look at that at some point. Drew Talbert is the reason I found your content. Hey, that works, man. That works. There's not too many of us. There's a few of us on social media who do restaurant comedy. And we're not the only two. I mean, there's more. Alana Feynman, she's great. Well, Alana Feynwoman is her name. She's good stuff. There's a guy named Krei, Krei, I think, on TikTok. He's a line cook that does like line cook perspectives. Who else am I thinking? There's more. Those are the only few that just come to mind right this second. Jared Benson, he's a friend of mine. Jared does some restaurant stuff. He's another great one to go watch. Yeah, so you guys know Alana. I did a collab with her. It was a while back, but I'm sure you could find it somewhere. Okay, so that's scenario number 1 is done. Now we're moving on to number 2, which is the tomato bisque. So that is Brenda ordering that.
Lycopene?
Okay. And then Brenda explains what she thinks lycopene is. Okay, then it goes here. And then it goes to the chef having a meltdown. And then Preston looks scared.
Maybe you should educate.
Chef yells a lot this one, guys. Someone said spicy.
Taking orders.
Someone said this is a spicy episode, and I agree.
So you.
All right, that one needs to go there. Okay, got it. That goes here. It's like putting a puzzle together. Wait, I'm just taking orders, chef. Oh, that one doesn't go there. Okay. Wait a minute, did I screw that up? I've had it with your tables today. Lycopene.
That makes tomatoes red. How do you want me to remove that?
Oh. Oh, I forgot.
Lycopene. I've had it with your tables today, Preston.
All right, there we go. I forgot that this is separated. And now he's looking around. There we go. Now it makes more sense. Okay, got it. Nice. Your videos are making me want to... wow, my videos make you want to work in a restaurant? Did I read that correctly, Blade? Usually it's the opposite effect. Usually people are like, I watch your videos and now I don't want to work in a restaurant. But I'm glad you like chaos. I feel like that sums it up. You enjoy chaos. Which is fine. Which is fine.
Sure,
Okay. So chef leaves, Preston. Preston's looking twice. Oh. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Done. Done. Oh man, that's a long one. That is too long. Dang, that's freaking 2 minutes. All right, guys. I'll take a little break here and talk to you guys for a minute. Some stories are exaggerated for video's sake. Doc, how could you say that? They are slightly exaggerated. The main idea of the stories is accurate, but you know, entertainment value will yell a little bit more, something like that. See, there we go. Skylar says your videos remind me why I left working at a restaurant. Your videos used to always appear on my shorts. That's really sad that they don't anymore. I feel terrible. It's real sad. Yeah, you get interested. I bet you do. You get interesting requests. Love the background music. Thank you very much. This is like a lo-fi gaming, I guess, is what it said. It's not that exaggerated. Yeah, Shane, it's really not. You would hope it would be. Okay, so now we have all the clips in order that we want. So now we have to get the timing correct. So that requires a little bit more fine-tuning. So I like to zoom in so I can see just what I'm working with here. And off we go.
food orders that just don't make sense. I'm gonna get the fettuccine alfredo, but can you ask the chef to make it keto friendly?
So now we move everything like almost, see, one of the things you do when you edit is you put the beginning of the next clip like almost right when the audio of the previous clip is finishing. So it's more seamless that way.
I'm gonna get the fettuccine alfredo, but can you ask the chef to make it keto friendly? Yeah, sure, we can do that. I'll make a note for him.
Okay, and then that goes. Now I have a sound effect for the printer. So I have my old video here. This is one that's already been done. And this is my ticket printer sound. So I'll just copy and paste that in here.
Oh my God. Preston, ask your customer if they prefer zucchini or lentil noodles for the keto pasta.
Okay. Now Preston's back at the table.
Pasta. Sir, the chef wants keto pasta.
Okay, we'll fine tune that a little bit. There we go.
Pasta. Sir, the chef wants to know.
Okay.
Pasta. Sir, the chef wants to know if you prefer zucchini or lentil pasta.
You guys see where this is going?
Or lentil pasta. Neither, bro. Like regular pasta. I just want it keto, so no sauce. No sauce.
I might actually make this video only 2 scenarios because it's so long.
No sauce. Hey chef, he said regular pasta, but just no sauce. Sauce. No sauce. Preston, please go back to your table and kindly tell him that he has no
We gotta bleep this out.
fucking
Oh god. All right. So if we want to do the censor beeps, you take that little, you take the word you want to censor out, right? And you lower the audio by a lot, like I do at -50. And then you have your little censor beep sound effect, which I have from a previous video. And you just layer that right on top. Whoops. Dang. Why is that? I will just put it there. Okay, there we go. You just put it right on top of the word that you've now made super quiet. And then it turns out like this.
Tell him that he has no fucking idea what keto means.
And so if someone's yelling at you, you're going to react before they finish saying it, right? Thanks, Fizzy. Thank you for the Twitch follow. You're going to react before someone finishes talking. So, right when he's maybe right on the last word, that last word keto, we're going to have Preston react. So it'll look like this.
Him that he has no fucking idea what keto means. He has no fucking idea what keto means.
That looks pretty good. Well, that looks pretty good. No, Rogel, I do content creation full time, man. This is what I do now. Isn't keto a carb thing? Yes, keto is a carb thing. So if you have a pasta dish and you want it keto friendly, you can only do that if you have a pasta substitute. So you can make pasta out of lots of things. Obviously, normal wheat is like the common, most normal form of pasta. But you can make noodles out of zucchini. You can do lentils. You can do chickpea pasta. You can do all kinds of stuff that have different nutritional values that satisfy a keto diet. If that makes sense. SUFC, thank you for the gifts. The Tiny Diny, I love us. Heart me, thanks. Appreciate that, guys. All right, so that's the first scenario, and then it goes right into the second one.
Idea what keto means. I would like to have the tomato bisque, but please tell your chef not to use
Make this a little bit bigger.
any lycopene.
Lycopene. So Preston has no idea what lycopene is.
Lycopene. Lycopene? What's that?
And she's going to explain what she thinks lycopene is.
Lycopene. Lycopene? What's that? Lycopene is like MSG, okay? A lot of people add it to tomatoes, but it is not necessary. Not necessary. Oh, okay. I had no idea.
So he's going to send back that order, no lycopene. And the chef's going to have a fun time with it. He's going to have a real fun time with this. So you see how this is like the fine tuning moment. I have my printer sound, and you want the sound to match the movement. So when he's like ripping off the ticket, you want that to match the sound. So it's a little off. So the sound happens a little bit before he actually moves his hand. So we're just gonna slide this over one. That's a little bit better. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Good enough to be believable.
Yeah. No lycopene? No lycopene! I've had it with your tables today.
So again, if he's yelling, Preston's gonna react before he's finished talking.
I've had it with your tables today, Preston.
And here's, I'm gonna need the censor beep again, guys.
Tables today, Preston. Lycopene is the fucking
So we're gonna beep that out.
fucking
Beep that out. Audio gain. So we set that to -50, right? And then we put in our sensor right here.
Lycopene is the
And that, you see how when the clip changes, there's like a split second of nothing before the chef talks. Like, I don't know if you even notice, but I notice. Right here, from here to here, there's nothing. So that can look a little funny when you're watching a video. So you want to trim that down a little bit so it looks a little bit more fluid.
I've had it with your tables today, Preston. Lycopene is the
And so his needs to be a little bit shorter. I think this can be a little bit shorter, and then that.
With your tables today, Preston. Lycopene is the pigment that
better.
makes tomatoes red. How do you want me to remove that?
We'll put
Me to remove that. I'm just taking orders, chef.
Chef's on one today, guys. He's on one.
I'm just taking orders, chef. Maybe you should educate.
See how that took too long? What? What happened? Oh, I was inactive too long on my TikTok. Hold on. Wait, what? There we go. There we go. That was weird. TikTok's weird, man. TikTok's weird. It stopped my live because it says I was inactive. What do you mean inactive? Why is Preston always clueless? That's just his character. That's just his character. Herbs, welcome. Welcome, buddy. I'll take a minute here to catch up on chat if I missed anybody. Do these actually happen? So these, a lot of them were my own experience, but as time goes on, I've made so many of these that a lot of them are from other people submitting stories.
You want me to remove that? I'm just taking orders, chef.
All right, now Chef's just gonna go into his continuous rant.
Remove that. I'm just taking orders, chef. Maybe you should educate your.
So that again, right when a clip switches, he's not saying anything, so we want to cut that down a little bit.
Welcome to my dream.
Like this.
That. I'm just taking orders, chef. Maybe you should educate yourself so you.
Yeah, and here's another back and forth moment.
Yourself so you.
I had fun with this one. All right, let's see this transition then.
So you can tell your idiot
good.
customers that they're fucking.
Again with the censor beep. So -50 to remove that sound, and then we'll take the censor here and cover it up.
That they're stupid. Hi.
Now I think, guys, I'm gonna only make this 2 scenarios. I try to keep my videos under 1 minute and 30 seconds because that's all you can post on Instagram, and then it cuts off. So I don't like doing that. So I may just, because we're at 1 minute and 21 seconds right now.
Hi.
Hi. So I think what I'm gonna do is save this.
Farewell for now.
So save this, and then I'm gonna cut the rest. Yeah, I'll take the rest out.
Farewell for now, my friend.
And then this scenario will be part of, what's today? Today is Monday, so Wednesday is my next video. So that'll be, wow, January 1st, guys. The first video of the new year. Amazing. So we will save this as 1-1. Yeah. 1-1. So now we're gonna open the project again. So now I have 2 saved. So 12:30. Okay. Sequence. Yeah. Yeah. Oh crap. Open project. 12:30. Wait. This is 1-1. Open project. 12. What? Where is it? Oh, good grief. Oh, don't save, don't save. Okay, hang on. 12:30, 12:30. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, so this. That's how it ends.
That they're f***ing stupid.
That's how. What is this song? The song is terrible, guys. What? This is terrible. What's the next song? All right, that's chill. That's cool. All right, that was a little confusing there, but we're good now. Now we're good. So this is 12:30. I can save this. This is for today's video. And this video is going to be posted, guys, in less than an hour on Instagram. This short was made last year, guys. Yeah. 2 months, right. Yeah, I know, right? You're going to write the wrong year on stuff. We're all going to write 2024 still. It happens every year. Hibbs Brady, thank you for the TikTok gift. Adrian, thank you for the rose. I appreciate that. What's the chef's opinion on Preston? Chef yells at Preston a lot, but in the end, Preston's a good guy. He means well. No, he can't get fired. Who's my favorite character? Kevin's my favorite character. I would say Kevin is. So here it is, guys. This is almost the final product. And I have a very important question. We're gonna watch this through just to make sure it looks good. I have a very important question that I want to see the majority of people what you guys say. Okay, so let's watch this real quick. Make sure that it looks good and all the timing is correct.
Food orders that just don't make sense. I'm gonna get the fettuccine alfredo, but can you ask the chef to make it keto friendly? Yeah, sure, we can do that. I'll make a note for him. Oh my God. Preston, ask your customer if they prefer zucchini or lentil noodles for the keto pasta. Sir, the chef wants to know if you prefer zucchini or lentil pasta. Neither, bro. Like regular pasta. I just want it keto, so no sauce. Hey chef, he said regular pasta, but just no sauce. Preston, please go back to your table and kindly tell him that he has no f***ing idea what keto means. I would like to have the tomato bisque, but please tell your chef not to use any lycopene. Lycopene? What's that? Lycopene is like MSG, okay? A lot of people add it to tomatoes, but it is not necessary. Oh, okay. I had no idea. No lycopene? No lycopene! I've had it with your tables today, Preston!
I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit because it's crushing the audio. So -5 probably.
No lycopene? No lycopene! I've had it with your tables today, Preston! Lycopene is the f***ing pigment that makes...
Well, we're gonna -5 on that as well. Audio, -5.
Is the pigment that makes tomatoes red. How do you want me to remove that? I'm just taking orders, chef. Maybe you should educate yourself so you can tell your idiot customers that they're stupid.
Damn. Is there a real Preston? Preston's like a combination of a lot of people that we've all seen in restaurants. Thank you, Monkey. I was hoping it might be interesting for people to see this. When did I begin making shorts? Geez, I started making TikTok videos first on that was the first platform in like 2020 when COVID started, but they were much different type of videos. And then I probably started doing like more character stuff in 2023, probably like early 2023 was when more of like this type stuff started. You've got 3 Prestons in your restaurant. Oh my God, one's enough. 1 Preston is enough. What do you do with 3 of them? Oh my God, good grief. Okay, so guys, I have a question that I really want answered to, in your opinion. On basically all of these videos, I put captions. Because when I don't put captions, people comment and they're like, where are the captions? Do you guys prefer captions or no captions? That's what I want to know. Captions. Captions looks like it has the lead. Captions, yes, help for the hearing impaired, yes. And my thought also is these videos get seen by a lot of people that English is not their first language. So maybe having the words help understand. How do you do a poll? Wait, hold on. Let me try to do a. Hey, do I have any TikTok mods on? Kat, are you still here? I don't know. Kat's still here. I don't know if I have any TikTok mods that are on right now. Let me see if I can do it. How do you do a poll? This is like, oh wait, here it is right here. Poll. Hold on. I got this. Quick poll. Quick poll. Okay. What emotion? Oh, no. Get custom. Okay, here we go. I got it. Standard. Create new. Okay. Captions or no captions on videos. So A is captions, B is no captions. All right, we're gonna start this. I would like all you guys on TikTok to vote. All right, there's a poll up right now on TikTok if you guys don't mind voting. Thanks for the gifts, guys, on TikTok. Appreciate that. Redneck Raider, thanks for the 2025. Appreciate ya. Oh wow, right now, okay, captions is destroying right now on the poll. If you're just getting here, please vote on the poll. I really want, this is helpful for me for making videos. I really want to know the answer. How about us on Twitch? I don't know if you guys, do I have any mods on Twitch right now that can make a poll, but I'm assuming this is kind of universal. I mean, most people that vote for captions on TikTok would probably also vote for captions on Twitch. Do a poll on YouTube. I can't do all of them, but guys on TikTok, please vote on the poll so I can see we got 38 votes right now. We've got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. But it's not even close right now. 34 votes, 34 caption votes to 4 no caption votes. I feel like I'm watching Squid Game. Except the outcome is not going to be as serious. All right, that's pretty good. I think I've seen enough. I think I've seen enough. Thank you for voting on the poll, guys, on TikTok. Yeah. Okay, the end result is I will keep putting captions on my videos. Good enough. Yeah, captions won by a lot. Okay. That's helpful. Thanks, guys. So I'll keep doing that. I'm going to, in the essence of time, this video is now completed, except I have to add the captions, which is not very exciting to watch. But they don't take up a third of the screen. I mean, my captions are pretty small, I think. How do I find you on Twitch? We're on Twitch at Chef Scoobs on Twitch. Lim, thank you for the Twitch follow. I appreciate that. Yes, I use Adobe Premiere Pro. If anybody is out looking for a software program to edit stuff, I recommend Premiere Pro. It's like my skill level is here, and the ability of Premiere Pro is like way up here. I'm not even close to understanding everything you can do with it, but it works really, really well. And it's not too difficult to figure out. It's used by so many people that there's a ton of YouTube videos that you can watch on like doing specific things. So I would recommend it. Can I order an ice cream? My ice cream is too cold. Can you put it in the microwave? Uh-oh, someone's unsubscribing because they hate captions. That sounds odd. Unsubscribe. These damn captions ruin my day. It's okay. It's gonna be a new year soon. What's your opinion on your videos getting reposted to bot accounts? Here's what I'll say about that, because that's a good question and it happens a lot. It bothers me. It bothers me. How do I put this? There's pros and cons. Let's start with the good things. Let's start with the pros of my videos getting posted to bot accounts. The pros are usually somebody comments on those videos and tags me in it and says that I'm the original creator. So even just on a small level, people are finding me through these bot videos. But the downside is it bothers me because they're stealing like art, right? It's artwork. It's digital property that they're just stealing, and the platforms don't care. I take that back. TikTok doesn't care. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook have ways that you can combat that and actually like file like a legal form for that. TikTok doesn't care. They don't care unless you're verified. If I was verified, then people could report that account and say that they're impersonating me, but because I'm not, they don't care. So, I mean, I can't do anything about it, is what it is. Yeah, they're using unoriginal content for their own gain, exactly. And it's always this split screen with somebody like doing something like hammering nails or some stupid thing on the other side of the screen. And what blows my mind is like a lot of people don't realize that this is not the original. Like, how could you not? The color is all messed up usually, or the sound's messed up. But they make comments like if they're watching the original video. But I don't, like when I watch TikTok, if I see a video that I think is really funny, I can tell if it's posted by the original creator or not. And if it's not, I won't interact with it. I won't comment. I won't like it because I know that it's stolen. And I think that's lame. I heard it's kind of hard to get verified on TikTok. It's hard, but it's also not hard. Saki, thank you for the Twitch follow. With TikTok, it's all about news articles. Have you been represented in like media, right? We're talking like notable media sources. So if you've been, featured in a magazine or newspaper, or if you've been on television, you have to submit that. And then somebody looks at it, and honestly, it's probably not even a person. I swear it's probably not even a person. And then they just determine whether yes or no. So if you have that, it's really easy. Hey, what's up, Capri? Welcome. But it gives you a good free ad. What, my videos being posted by other people? Yes, it's free advertising. It is, because as I mentioned, as long as people tag me as the original creator in the comments, then some people are going to notice that. When am I going to play 60 seconds? Oh my God, somebody's in the chat asking about 60 seconds. You, sir, have been watching for a long time. That was like 9 months ago. I'm good. Thank you, Unauth. Appreciate that. I don't know. I might play 60 seconds again. Or That's Not My Neighbor. Do you guys like That's Not My Neighbor? Bye, Saki. See you later. Have a good day. I thought That's Not My Neighbor was a lot of fun to play, and they've made a lot of updates since I've played last. Subnautica, I streamed... Oh, Wicked. Yeah, you were there, man. I will play the second Subnautica when that comes out. What's up, Lil Drippy? Lil Drippy? 86 your content. No! Absolutely not. Should bring back the barista? You mean the bartender? His name was, what was his name? The bartender. Blake. Blake was his name. Blake was my bartender. Yes, Cinnamon. That's exactly right. That is exactly right. Hi from Minnesota. Hello, Lola from Minnesota. Blake the bartender. No, you're not tweaking, because that plushie is a pee-pee pillow. I love that I'd have to talk about this every stream because somebody realizes it's a pee-pee pillow. There's a company out there called Pee-Pee Pillow. P-E-E pillow. And that's what it is. It's a pee-pee. And it was gifted to me. The company reached out to me and they're like, "Hey, do you want one of these?" And I was like, "Yeah." Like, no hesitation. Like, "Yep, I sure do. Send it over." So his name is Charles Dickens, and he's a member of the family. And if you haven't noticed the sleeping dog that's kind of visible in the corner, that's Winston. Winston's a pug, and he's very sleepy all the time. Right? Yeah, I'm talking about you. He's like, "You talk about me, man? What are you doing over there? You want to come say hi? Can I move you just a little bit? Let me just move you a little bit. Yeah, there you go. There you go. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Winston, fine. Calm down. There you go. Now you can see Winston. He likes watching over me. He's my boss. He tells me if my video is going to be good or not. And I just want to say, to all you people out there who may create content on your own, it sounds like a cliche because a lot of people say this, but if you make a video and you watch it back and you're like, "This video is terrible. Like, I think it's dumb. It's not funny. It's stupid." Post it anyways. Post it anyways. Do not just toss it because you think it's dumb. because this literally just, it's happened to me a lot, but it just happened with the last video that I made. If you look at my page on TikTok, you'll see that the last video I made has almost 5 million views. Okay, 5 million views. When I got done editing that video, just like we're doing now, I was like, this video sucks. I don't think it's funny. I think, you know, whatever. I came up with a bunch of reasons. I was like, this video is not going to do well. It's dumb. But I posted it because I always do. And you never know. You never know how it reacts with people. Because you could say something in the video that at the time you don't think means anything, but it resonates with people and it causes either like a fight in the comments or it like just creates some kind of emotion. So that's my little advice. Even, yes, humor is very subjective. Even if you don't like it, post it anyways. Thank you, Lauren. I'm glad that I could contribute to your productive day. It's Shassen. What's up? Thank you for the heart me. Little Drippy, thank you for the rose. Kyle, thank you for the heart me. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Fries without the potatoes. Yeah, you could do like, I don't know, chickpea fries. Why not? What's my biggest accomplishment? I don't know what my biggest accomplishment is. I think my biggest personal accomplishment is deciding to like do this as a job, because it's hard, you know, if you have a job that like a normal job and you're making decent money and you know your life's pretty easy, and then you're like, yeah, you know what, I don't want to do that. I want to be a musician or whatever, an actor, video content creator. That's a hard decision, and I did it, and I made that decision, and I'm proud of that. That's probably my biggest personal accomplishment. How's it going, Gubo? It's going well, thank you. Beef tartare. That beef tartare sounds really good, but can you make it with chicken? No, I don't own a restaurant. I do this. This is all I do. So keep watching my videos, guys. It helps me keep Scubeskitchen open another day. Fillet mignon. I always hear the fillet mignon joke. Yeah, Wicked. I actually, you know, I made that video. Mill, thank you for the Twitch follow. I appreciate that. How long have we been live, guys? Oh my God, 2 hours? I'm supposed to post this video in 30 minutes and it's not done yet. Uh-oh. I better get to work. And by the way, the shirt today is Cool Link. With the Sunny G's. Can you show your tat? Well, I got an astronaut. Well, where are we at? I got an astronaut there, which is kind of hard to see. And then I got another one here. I'm going to get another one probably in the next couple months. That's going to go up here to balance everything out. I don't know. I like tattoos. But again, that's talk about subjective, right? Now that's something you have to appreciate. Doesn't matter what other people think. You have to like it. Thanks. Appreciate that. Quesadilla? Quesadillas? I want those quesadillas. I need more costumes, guys. That's what I need. I think I might focus on that at the early part of this next year here. Getting more costumes and wigs just to to keep increasing the character size. Creme brulee. Lola, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Glad you guys like the videos. Luca, thank you for the TikTok gift there. Anthony, thank you for the 2025. Happy New Year. I will be doing another stream. I'm not going to say Happy New Year too much right now because Jules and I decided to stay in tomorrow. So I'll probably stream tomorrow at some point before the new year. Oh no. So yeah. All right, guys. All right, this has been fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching how I edit these videos. And you'll see the final product later today. So yeah, in the meantime, I hope everyone has a great day. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the support. It's good to see everybody. And I'll talk to you guys later. Maybe I'll stream tonight. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. I want to play some more games. So until then. All right, guys.